Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know really where to start this video, but basically I really want to take this YouTube journey a lot more serious now, because back then I used to be just like, talking just about makeup and sharing tips and tricks, and I definitely do want to continue doing that because I genuinely enjoy sharing new techniques to females, males, on how to do their makeup and how to just make themselves feel pretty, not only on the outside, but also focusing on the inside, which leads me to my next topic, that I really want to start recording videos on mental health, self-love, meditation, journaling, all that, because I'm currently in the process of, and in my journey of developing and strengthening my mind. And it's such a beautiful, like, liberating journey. It's honestly, it's a scary thing to do, but I just think it's so important to love yourself to the core authentically. And it breaks my heart that a lot of people suffer with anxiety, depression, and don't really know how to go about it. So I just figured I want to make this a space to where you can feel comfortable to come to share your journey, share your thoughts and ideas, and how we can, become stronger in this world. Because it's just, I think day to day I'm just shocked of how this world is going. There's so much hate, so much fear, jealousy, envy, just a lot of negativity that can be very discouraging. But I don't want anything to be a part of that. I want to be the light. I want to be love. I want to share, positive affirmations. I want to radiate really good energy. And I can only do that if I'm working on myself. I can't, have all this hate inside me, but spread positivity. Like, that's just no way. It's not authentic, and the universe won't really reciprocate that. So I really just want to come on here and share everything, whether it's from makeup, whether it's from cooking, whether it's from self-love, yoga, working out, just like everything, and make this a space where you can feel comfortable to, like I said, share your ideas, share your thoughts, and we can work on that together. I want to be a person where you can come and feel, you can come for help, or you can come for inspiration, for some positivity, for some good vibes, some good energy. Like, I want to be that person for you, because there's nothing that makes me feel so good like inspiring others to start their journey of self-love, to realize that, this life is just way too short for us to focus on things that are not guaranteed or haven't happened yet, and we can just get caught up in the daily life of doing that. So I want to be here and remind you to just one step at a time, be present, enjoy the present moment. It's all we have, and just spread that, because I think it's a message that a lot of people can hear right now, especially now. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and I think it's a very it's a scary journey, but it's the most beautiful and liberating and freeing moment to feel. And I want that for everyone. Like, I want you to be unapologetically and authentically yourself, not because of what family you grew up in or what happened to you as a child. Like, I want you to learn and love yourself in all aspects of your life, because when you get there, you no longer find the need to defend yourself to people. You no longer are resistant to life, and you're just open because you accept who you are to your core. And once you accept, you learn to love yourself on another level. And I just want to teach people how to love yourself, because it's so beautiful. And it's very cliche, like, oh, do you love yourself? It's not like, oh yeah, like no, it's not that. It's being aware of everything, why you have, if you have like a certain judgment, or if you have a negative comment towards something, like being aware of why things make you feel the way you feel when it arises. And instead of projecting it out onto the world, you do the internal work to really dig deep and say, like, why am I this way? what happened in my past that made me feel this way towards this person, towards this moment, or towards a situation. And it's about backtracking. I always like to say, let's unpack this, because it's you can unpack literally your entire life, and you can really summarize why you are the way you are. And instead of acting on, this is just who I am, that's your ego. We're not gonna feed the ego. We're gonna detach from it on this platform. And it's about really just digging deep and getting to know yourself on a really, really deep level, and changing things that you no longer want to be a part of, changing things that you no longer want to entertain. Because the minute you realize that, you start attracting people, relationships, jobs, everything that you want in your life, because you've accepted the past. You are aware that that is not who you want to be, or you no longer want to entertain. And that energy of like forgiveness and acceptance is what you're putting out into the universe, and that's exactly what's going to come back to you. And it can just be a very, you know, life-changing moment, life-changing experience. You know, say you just didn't get along with someone in your past, but it was because they made you feel some sort of way. Like, instead of blaming it onto them, maybe dig deep and be like, what was I not able to accept? Ego, that's the ego. Your ego defends the living shit out of you. It's about becoming conscious and stepping into that high level of consciousness to really understand yourself, not your ego, because there's a detachment there that needs to go on. And you're no longer going to defend things that no longer serve you purpose, because defending requires a lot of energy, and we should not be like wasting our energy on people, things, anything that no longer serves us in our future and in the now. You know, it's just, life is just so short, and I just want to spread love. I want to spread light. I want to spread positive energy, amazing vibes, and I want people to feel comfortable here. I want people to come here and know that this is a no judgment zone. You know, you are who you are, and you're here for a purpose. You know, you were perfectly made in your mother's womb, and you're here. Don't waste, you know, your life trying to be someone you're not, or worrying about things that haven't happened, or dreading on the past that has already happened and you have no control over it anymore. You can either accept what happened and move forward, or, you know, you can just live in the past or live in the future that, like I said, is not guaranteed. So, you know, I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for coming to my channel, and I'm looking forward to really expanding this my platform and helping you, and, you know, just being a really good positive light in a world that so highly needs it. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns, any recommendations, just anything, like, I'm very open to all that you have to offer. Like, I would definitely be interested to see, you know, what you guys are wanting to see. And yeah, feel free to give me back any feedback. I'm really, really, really happy, and I feel it like in my soul to share this message and just share this positive energy. And there are days where I have bad days too, and I want to share that as well. Like, I'm not here to be like butterflies, rainbows, da da da. Like, it may sound like that, but that's not what I'm trying to do, because we're not going to do like a fake positivity thing. We're going to really embrace every day, and just face it head on and let ourselves feel it, but we're going to let it flow through us. Like, I'm not letting a bad moment made me feel like I have a bad life, because it's not true. And I want to just share a lot of light on mental health. It's so important. It's so necessary. If you're not happy on the inside, there is just no way that you will be happy on the outside. We cannot change our surroundings. We can't change what's around us. We can only change and control within. So it starts with, you know, meditating, acknowledging, becoming aware of feelings, of emotion. And like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. This is you. Like, your body is just form. Your consciousness is who you are at your highest self. And we live a lot of our life at a subconscious level. We don't even realize what we're doing when we're doing it, or why we think what we think when we're thinking it. It's just, we're not we're not connecting to our highest self and our purpose in this life. And that's just to be, to love, to be present, to enjoy the moment, to, you know, to just live fully in the now. And I just want to spread that message, continue sharing it. And I think as I've been doing that for the past, I want to say past year, past 2 years, the more I really connect deeply, the more honestly compelled I feel to just spread this, because I want everyone to feel that liberating feeling that no matter what, when you step out into that world, you're ready. You're ready, you're open for it, and whatever life throws at you, good or bad, you're here and you're ready to receive it. And it's about also knowing that, you know, what you put out is what you're going to come in. So are you going to be nasty to a server? Or are you going to, you know, honk at a car that was too slow? Or are you going to be patient? Or are you going to be, you know, kind? We need kindness in this world. And I get it. Like, it's just going to sound very cliche, but it's the straight truth. Like, you got to be kind to people in order for people to be kind to you. And you need to realize that when people are not kind to you or when people are nasty to you, is because they're going through something. So don't be mean to them. You got to pray for people like that. You got to wish them the best. And you just got to, you know, control how you react to things, because that's what you're putting out into the universe. So it's about becoming aware of those things. And it's something I'm very passionate about sharing. So yeah, I'm excited to where this takes me. Again, I want this platform to be all about, you know, self-love, mental health, awareness, beauty, cooking, fitness, just everything that I just want to share. I really enjoy talking about it, about everything. And I just think it's a beautiful space where you can come with no judgment here, like zero judgment, and to just be yourself with me, and just strengthen ourselves and love ourselves to the freaking core. And yeah, so thank you again so much for tuning in, watching this. I'm very excited to where, you know, this platform takes me and takes us. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me on my Instagram. This is my Instagram right here. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and feel free to leave me any comments, concerns, questions, or just any feedback that you would like to share. I'm more than happy to chat about it. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.